boy Marvin, this bitch. And we're gonna get some the little bit of hood I got on this truck time. Right now we're heading out of Texas and shit, heading to Michigan on a 1,300-mile run. Try to make it there either tomorrow or Thursday. Depends on how I feel, honestly. But I've been real quiet about everything that's been going on YouTube and shit. And not only in YouTube, but just what the whole nation is doing as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And this whole situation, man, like this whole virus situation, this shit really just showed to me a lot of people's true character and a lot of people's true colors. You know, not only in a financial aspect, but in a personal aspect, in a moral aspect, you know, religion aspect. However you want to look at it. It just showed a lot of people's true character. Alright? Now, I'm not going to get into a lot of shit in depth and talking about people's characters and shit, man, because we can go on and on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just going to leave it at this. I've never seen so many people in my fucking life begging for help. I've never seen that shit. There's so many motherfuckers. Oh, I need this, I need that. Give me this, free give me this, free that. Oh, free money this, free money that. All the other bullshit. Let me tell you something, bro. If you know anything about America or anything about economics or anything about finance or anything about any fucking thing, the way how this world works, there is no such thing as anything that is free. If there was such thing as free, it wouldn't be no homeless people, it wouldn't be hungry people, it wouldn't be poor people, it wouldn't be any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something, all this free money that's being given out, you know, that $1,200 stimulus check, the SBA loan, the PPP loans, the fucking $600 a week unemployment, all these grants and shit, we gonna pay that shit back. Best believe that shit. We gonna pay it back, and when we pay that bitch back, it's gonna hit us hard, bro. Watch what I say. If it's not gonna be us, it's gonna be your fucking children. Watch what I say. The dollar that you have now is gonna be worth 50 cents in a few years. But anyway, man, I hope this whole situation taught y'all something. Alright? I really hope it does. If this situation hasn't taught you anything, then you're just a lost cause. You know what I'm saying? Now, people like to live life like tomorrow is not a worry. People live life not thinking about next week, thinking about next month, next year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. People always live life for today. So with that being said, people don't expect the unexpected. They don't expect what might happen tomorrow, what might happen next week, what might happen next month, next year, 5 years, so on and so forth. People don't think about that shit. They think that if you're good right now, you're gonna always be good. It's gonna always be good. This shit just showed your ass something different. It don't matter what business that you're in, what you do for a living, whatever. This shit just showed y'all that this world can fucking stop. This whole world can stop. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is for one thing to fuck up, and it fucks up the whole goddamn rotation, the whole economy, and everybody's mindsets. And it wasn't that hard, was it? If you ask me, it was extremely easy. But with people only thinking about today and not thinking about the worst that might happen, they was not prepared for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So people are struggling. People are hurting. People are barely getting through shit. People are losing shit. Not just in trucking, but every fucking business, every fucking employee. There's so many people out of work right now. There's so many people out of work right now, about to lose their homes, lose their cars. Got children and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's people literally facing foreclosures and shit right now. And people gonna be like, well, oh, what about the mortgage forgiveness, deferring payments, all that bullshit like that? Every company's not doing that, bro. Every financial institution is not doing that shit. Alright? A lot are, but a lot of financial institutions are just as greedy as the next man. So there's people actually going through shit right now that's way worse than your situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna revert back to the video I made about when Falcon Transportation shut down. No matter what you do, bro, you have to always have a plan B, a plan C, a plan D, E, F, G. You got to have a backup plan, man. You have to build a foundation that your ass can fucking stand on, bro. Because if you don't have a foundation to stand on, all it takes is with one brick in your so-called fortress to get weak, and it all crumbles away. That's all it takes. And this shit right here took out a lot of motherfuckers, bro. I've always been a worst case scenario type of person. I've always been that way. I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. I'm the type of person that I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and don't have it. So with that being said, you need to start saving your fucking money, man. You need to start saving your fucking money. You need to start getting out of fucking debt. During all this shit that happened, like all this coronavirus shit and all this pandemic shit and everybody losing their job shit and all this other bullshit, during all this shit, I paid off the little bit of shit that I owed, everything. Because I didn't know what the fuck was going to happen. Hell, I even invested in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I even just bought a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? But it's not the gloating shit, but it's because I've been fucking saving money and been, like, I already been prepared for this shit, already happened. I already was prepared for this shit. I don't never tell nobody how much money I really have. I really don't. Because what's the point? To argue about it, to make people feel like you gotta give them something, you gotta give them something and some shit out. You gotta save your shit, man. You gotta save your fucking money. That's all I'm trying to say. After all this shit boils down, man, and everything gets back to normal, which it kind of already, it is a little bit, but whatever, rates are still shit. But if you haven't got to the point that you need to start saving for the future, then you're a lost cause, bro. We're out here in this damn truck most days out the year. You know what I'm saying? We risk our lives every fucking day. It only takes for one thing to happen and you get injured, and then all of a sudden all this shit crumbles down around you. Then what? You know what I'm saying? Times are rough for everybody, not just you. It's rough for everybody. So the people that was in business, the people that have trucks, own trucks, that was just getting by, I feel like you weren't supposed to be in this shit at the beginning. You wasn't saving your money from the beginning. There's people that have been driving trucks 20-something years, been owner-operators for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years and shit. Where the fuck is all that money at? Where is all that money y'all made? Y'all remember all these videos used to pop up about how these niggas making 5,000, 7,000, 10,000 a week, 11,000 a week, 2,000 a week, all this bullshit? Where the fuck is that money at? When shit slowed down and shit started getting rough, where the fuck was that money at? That's what I'm wondering. Because if you were saving your money, this shit right here wouldn't have been a factor. This is fucking, what month this is? This is May. We've been dealing with this shit since what, January, February? So I don't know. I don't lost track of time. But it ain't really been that long. You try to tell me for all that money I made all those fucking years, you couldn't survive a few fucking months on some bullshit? You're wasting your time, man. You are wasting your fucking time. You're blowing money for shit that doesn't even make goddamn sense. But that's all I got to say about that, man. I just hope with this shit here, I just hope, man, y'all start stacking y'all bread. I just hope, man, that y'all start looking at other avenues besides trucking. Or if you're in another business, you try to look at other avenues of making income besides the shit you're doing now. This is 2020, y'all. This isn't the 1980s, the 1970s, 1960s, 50s and shit. Niggas ain't just working one job and retiring and get on pension plans no more. Nah, man, that shit dead, bro. Corporate America's trying to take over the small working man, the small business owner. Y'all don't realize that shit? So if y'all ain't got other revenues of income, by the time your ass is too old to work, your ass gonna be them people that's getting like $2,000 a month to live on for the rest of your fucking life. And I just hope by that time that you own some shit. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that you own some shit. There's been so much talk about people not having nothing. Don't buy anything. Don't do that in the third. Don't have a house. Don't have this. Don't have anything. Just live on the road. When this whole virus shit happened and it was more of a threat to your job to be out here, them niggas didn't even have a home to even go home to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation different. Some people couldn't go home because, you know, either their significant others, their parents, or whoever, their kids, you know, are sick. They don't want to fuck around and get a virus or that shit. Well, that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? But for the single cat out here, the dude that got no kids by yourself type shit, the motherfucker wanted to go home and ain't had no home to go to. Think about that shit. As for people's characters and shit, bro, man, I don't know about what y'all situations got going on, but I know some people that I know personally outside of this YouTube shit, that this whole situation is show a lot of people's true colors, man. They show how selfish motherfuckers are. You know what I'm saying? it really showed me how selfish some people are, man. And it's got me to the point that nowadays, it's like the older I get, the less I give a damn. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but the older I get, man, the less I care about motherfuckers, man. It's the less I care about what people think, people's attitudes and shit. The less I actually give a fuck. Because those people, it's gonna be good while everything is good, like times are well and shit. But when things start getting fucked up and things start getting real sketchy or whatever, people just start thinking about their damn self, bro. Nobody gonna love you more than you. You know what I'm saying? And that's some real shit. But I'm just fitting a little bit. This shit probably don't make no damn sense. Cause I'm probably not saying the shit that I really want to say it. I'm not really saying this shit how I want to say it right now because my mind is like I could be on this motherfucker for hours, bro, talking about this shit. But I ain't about to do all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I just hope this whole situation taught y'all that you need to save your money, man, and you need to start thinking about the what ifs, the what might happen. You need to start having a foundation built, a solid foundation built. You motherfuckers make more money than a lot of people in this country. Y'all realize that? Did y'all forget that before y'all started driving trucks? I mean, when I first got out, I was in warehousing making what, $300, $400, $500 a week. Then I worked my way up in warehousing to make like $900, $1,000 a week. Then I started making like $1,200 a week salary and shit as an operations manager or whatever. And now I went in the truck and so I'm making a little bit more than that. You know what I'm saying? But I'll never forget how I used to be when I used to work that job for like $300, $400 a week. I remember that shit. I still remember that shit. And I remember how hard it was. You motherfuckers make more money than a lot of people in this country, man. But y'all not doing shit with it. Y'all blowing that shit on, I don't know what, cause y'all niggas ain't got nothing. Niggas ain't even got nothing. Like, I don't understand if y'all blowing money, you had a house, cars, fucking whatever going on, but y'all niggas don't even have anything. Don't even have anything in broke. How? That's all I got to say, man. I might start vlogging again. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. I really been focusing on my other channel. My other channel just hit 20,700 subscribers. And I think I'm gonna make another brand out that bitch, you know what I'm saying? I really ain't gonna tell y'all what channel it is. Some people know what it is, but I don't like mixing the two. You know what I'm saying? I don't like mixing the two. So I keep this shit the way it is, you know what I'm saying? But it's your boy Marvin, this bitch, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in and shit.